How'd you even find it?
Found the owner, and I called his number, and he answered and said, "Hey, who is this?" I said, "Do you have a 379 Pete that's two-tone?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Let me send you a picture of what I found and see if you've got the truck." And I sent it to him. He said, "That's it."
Wow.
I said, "Does it still run?" He said, "Oh yeah, it runs good." I said, "Would you sell it?" He said, yeah, I'll sell it." I said, "Well, it's considered sold."
Here we are at the Shining in the Ozarks truck show. We got this man right here that's got an exciting story to tell about this beautiful old rig right here.
My name's Colby Drake. This is my grandpa's truck. Last time I seen it, I was 10 years old. He sold it because he got cancer, and I never thought I'd see it again. I just looked one day in his old paperwork and found the VIN number. Carfaxed it and found it and called the old boy, and he said he'd sell it, and I went out and looked at it. And we got down there, it was in LA, and it was sitting in the brush, and he started it for me, and I sat in it. About 10 minutes we took off and headed back to Chicken Day. So it still looks the same, still the same paint, still the same stacks that he put on it. It's had a rough life, but I'm gonna try to get it back to the way it was.
How long do you think it sat but when you guys found it?
It sat for 5 years when that guy had it.
You got the key, started it up, and drove it. How many miles do you think?
Like I think it's 1,250 miles.
1,250 miles, and it sat for 5 years.
My grandpa, he retired from PM Transport and bought this truck, and this was his pride and joy. Yeah.
Do you think that that's one of the things that got you into trucking? Your grandpa driving?
Yeah, my dad drove, and my stepdad drove over the road. I've had trucks in my blood, so it's kind of one of those deals, you know.
Let's see, I heard that there was a picture of you when you were little, you and your brother.
Yeah.
You guys were how old in that picture?
I think I was 9 or 10.
Wow.
That's the last time I seen it. It was me and my brother standing next to it, and I got a picture of my grandpa sitting on the step.
Wow.
You can actually still see B&D that he had on it.
Oh, well, that's the original branding on it?
Yeah, then everybody else has had their name on it, you know. Hood's messed up. I need a hood. I gotta get a hood for real.
Was it crashed, or you think this is just...
He got backed into, the old boy bought it off of and never fixed it.
Wow. Yeah, got a good hole there.
Yeah.
So everything worked when you took it? It was ready for the road? All the turn signals, headlights, everything was just ready to go?
It needs some work. She's an old girl. She's had... Need to clean her up a little bit. I tried my best last night before the truck show.
Yeah.
I done what I could. Those doors wore out.
Doors wore out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. The interior needs new interior.
Yeah. Man, is this going to kind of... have you taken stuff to a lot of truck shows before you found this truck?
First truck show.
So this is your kind of might be your entry into truck shows.
Yeah.
Get this thing all cleaned up and everything.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
Me and my brother tried to work on the tanks last night before it stormed.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get it ready, you know.
Golly.
We just got as far as we could get. This is the tires that was on it when I brought it back, and they had cracks in them from setting so long.
Wow.
And they made it all the way back home. I didn't do nothing to it. I drove it right back home.
Look at that, man. Holy crap.
It's crazy, man. It just like it wanted to go home, like you said.
Yeah.
Just like it just wanted ready to go home.
Man, yeah, these could have blown too. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, you know. And me and my dad went and got it. My dad's been a trucker his whole life since he was 18. And I was worried, you know. It's the first time I've ever been out of the state of Arkansas, and I was, you know, Dad, we're gonna get broke down on the side. No, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
I've drove all over this place, and he knew exactly the way to get back. You know, he made that. This truck actually made that run a bunch, out west and back, hauling chicken and stuff. 1998, 379. It's got a 18 speed with 355 rears. She'll run. I've had it to 94. It had more. I just backed out. Yeah, it's a pretty healthy truck. It runs good. The motor's strong. I was amazed at that, you know.
Let's check out the motor if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's dirty.
I honestly kind of want to hear it start up. I think that'd be pretty cool for the video.
Yeah, we can start it.
Let's do it.
I didn't get a chance to clean the engine, so.
Oh, no big deal.
Yeah.
It's that makes it antique when you don't clean it.
Oh yeah, it's got 80 miles of dust on it.
So sat for 5 years, and you're telling me this thing cranks right up?
Yeah, it cranks right up. I'll show you.
Holy cow.
It'll make you a liar.
I don't want to make you a liar.